Hey guys, it's Cat Killer doing the fourth part of Mortal Kombat. Um, I'm actually doing this late at night, just like the other one. Right after the part 3 came out, I'm immediately doing this one, so there's really no time in between. And of course, it's going to come out a little bit later than what you guys are seeing because it takes time for it to upload. But yeah, I've been pumping these things out, hopefully trying to get this thing done fast and making more videos for you guys. And I'm really hoping you guys enjoying what I'm doing, and I really hope you guys enjoy some of the topics I talk about. And if you guys want to contribute, of course, like I keep saying, please comment. I really want to know your thoughts. Um, and yeah, but let's see. I think something really on my mind is actually what people would classify as sluts nowadays. I really don't get the whole oh my god, let's look as slutty as possible. Totes, yay! We're gonna hashtag sexy on this one on Instagram. I really don't get the point in that. Like, why? Why do you have to look slutty everywhere you go? Like, people who, cake up and make up. It's really no point in doing that, because you just look awful in the end. Because you look like you put too much on, and you're trying to be this person who you really aren't. And I think really girls and guys, I guess, because guys can be slutty. Guys can have those tight, like, skater jeans, and for some reason they always have an erection when they're walking around. Kind of like, yeah, look how big or average my penis is. And that's really one of those things where, like, I really don't want to see your erection, because if you bump into me and you just, like, stab me with your penis, that's really where I'm going to draw the line on, you really can't be around me anymore, and I really don't want you behind me ever again, especially if you bumped into me, because I would think that you did that on purpose, and I don't want your penis going near my butt at all. I want to keep that, like, penis-free zone. But I think girls nowadays, like, some girls dress so slutty, and I don't see the appeal in it. Like, there's a time and place for everything. Like, a club, maybe, just dress as slutty as you want, and just, like, do whatever you want. Like, you can grind on guys with your, boobs hanging out, whatever. At a club, that's understandable. But when you're at, like, a Target or the Starbucks, there's really no need for your vagina to be hanging out of your skirt or your short shorts. Like, some girls, they have like short shorts where it's like the legs are right at the crotch, and in the middle of it just like sucks up into the vagina. And it's one of those things, you really don't need to have that. Just wear like some nice shorts that are average length, and wear like a nice shirt. You don't have to reveal your vagina to everyone, because not everyone finds that appealing midday while they're going to Starbucks to get a double chocolate brownie. I don't see the point in that. You really don't have to show off your body 24/7 to everyone, because not everyone wants to see your body, and some people don't have the best bodies to be doing that. And I really think that's more disturbing too, because it's like, I had nothing against anyone who doesn't have the body for that, but it's like, no, if you don't, because then you just make everyone else feel uncomfortable around you. And especially, I think, with some people, when they have like their shorts hanging down too low, and either they don't have underwear or their underwear is just too far down with their shorts, and like you can see their butt crack riding all the way up their back. That was one of the things that I really don't want to see, because it just makes me lose my appetite. And especially at restaurants, at like Starbucks, where like the back of the chairs, some of them don't have like a full covered back, and you just like see butt crack as you're eating a brownie, and you're like, what? Because then it really ruins your day. You really don't want to see people's butt cracks. And I mean, some guys would be like, well, if it's a hot chick, yeah. But I mean, either way, that's just one of the things you don't want to see that while you're eating. I mean, unless you're actually into that, which will go back to my sexual desires video. Like, if you actually want like food in the bedroom, but I don't think you want brownie butt cracks or butt crack brownies, whichever, or take it or leave it however you want it. But really, at a Starbucks and stuff like that, you don't need to be dressing slutty. Like, control yourself. And I think that's how like kids nowadays are coming up. Like, they're thinking, oh, we need to be in like these short shorts, and we need to show as much skin as possible. And I think the only places that you should be able to show your skin is at a pool or at a club. And I think really those are the only places, because other than that, you could just casual. You don't have to dress slutty. That's one of those things you're really crossing the line when you're showing like boobage everywhere or your erection everywhere, and people really don't want to see that all the time. And I don't see why people's appeal is like, oh well, let's get something that rides up our crotch or rides up our butts. Is really, you don't need to do that. Or like having a tight shirt that just you can see your nipples so clearly, and I really don't want to see that everywhere I go. And I think like more and more recently it's now like people are doing that more, and I don't want to see that because it's just awkward to me. It really is. I want to have a normal day where I don't see people's tits hanging out, freaking shorts being sucked into a girl's vagina, or a guy walking around with like these really tight pants that's really uncomfortable for everyone who's around him. And I just think people need to learn how to dress more casually. And I don't care if your pants sag, just don't have it sagging too far where people see your butt crack because you forgot to put underwear on. I don't want to see that at all. That's just an uncomfortable situation for everyone. But, you know, I guess people are still going to do what they do, and I don't know. I just think it's really messed up how people dress slutty. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you. Next video is coming out soon.